Okay, greetings everyone. This is First Centurion 753 with another episode of the rebuilding of the Russian Empire with the game Geopolitical Simulator 3. I am live streaming on YouTube and Twitch. It's another Saturday morning, and here we go. First step, I think we just won the parliamentary election. It's December of 2016. Yes, we still haven't gone through a year yet. The game takes a while, I guess, if you play the way I do. And our first objective in this episode is going to deal with Serbia. And we're going to go ahead and make another meeting request with the Serbs. This will be on Wednesday the 14th. The goal here, again, has to do with Montenegro. Oh, I forgot to check ahead of time. I wanted to make sure Montenegro wasn't part of NATO. Let me just see if I can find the NATO organization. There it is. And at this point, Montenegro has still not joined NATO. So we are going to go ahead and try to snag Montenegro before they do. And we're going to want to make Montenegro one of our colonies so that we can access this naval base here. I believe it's a naval base. Oh, that's a naval base. If it's not a naval, if it's just a regular port, we'll build a naval base probably here. If that's not too close. There's also an air base. Okay, so there are definitely some valuable resources in Montenegro that we want access to. Our strategic resources, strategic locations that we want access to give us sort of a forward advance on the NATO objective. This will give us a Black Sea or a Adriatic Sea port, and if war does break out with NATO, will be able to launch some devastating strikes. The other approaches eventually will be to try to align with Hungary and Bulgaria, even though they're NATO members. I don't know if I can make an alliance with them, then that might disrupt the NATO alliance. The other thing today that might disrupt the NATO alliance has to do with Spain, and that goes into our Secret Service. I believe we have information somewhere. Consult files on heads of state. Yes. Apparently there are suspicions. Development of nuclear weapons program suspicions. Now, yeah, I'm not sure about this, if this means that we actually have proof. So what I'm going to actually do is I'm going to put more spies in Spain. I don't need any spies in Austria. That makes one spy available. Elfions, you're not online yet. Sorry, but I'm pulling 10 spies out of Latvia. And, oh, the Spanish network. I think I must have shut that down. I'll shut down Indonesia. I don't need that. I don't really want Germany, really. So that'll shut that down. Finland's got 52. Poland. I don't really care about Poland. And the United Kingdom and the United States, I can probably actually just reduce. Sweden, I'll keep some in there. That might be an objective. This looks good. This will create 32 new agents. So we'll create a new agent network in Spain. And the goal is political spying. Confirm that. And back to the management of the networks. We want more in Finland. I don't need as many in Georgia because they are a colony now. I'm not sure if I need any. I'm going to actually cut that down to 5. I don't need any in Israel. I'd like to get more in Iran because we have suspicions that they're developing a nuclear program, and if we can find actual evidence, then we can go for a UN resolution there. Montenegro, I'm going to beef them up to 40, and I'm going to actually give them some goals for political spying. I forgot to do that before. The Ukraine, we are dismantling a terrorist group. And let's see, I guess I got 19 more spies, so I can add them places. Let's add some to Finland, because that is a new target for us. Let's add a few to the Ukraine. That will also be a target. And let's add the rest to Montenegro. That's where our objective is going to be. Alright, so we've got all that. Order spy satellites. Spy satellite is an artificial satellite whose purpose is to obtain information on civil and military institutions in foreign countries. The United States was in 1960. During the Cold War, the first country to place a satellite system with the aim of identifying possible military threats. Note, as soon as the satellites you have are ordered and are ready, they will automatically be placed in orbit above your capital where you will await orders. Okay. I am not completely familiar with spy satellites yet. So, let's see if we can order. I don't know if this is going to cost me money, because I'd like to actually, if I could, put satellites over Iran and Spain. See if I can uncover the nuclear programs. So let's see if that actually works. Okay. Shouldn't cost me anything, right? Oh. $631 million. You know what? Let's rely on human intelligence for now. Okay. Speaking of human intelligence, I wanted to take a look. I could probably start the clock here. I wanted to take a look at the budget. We've got 74 spy satellites. Fight against terrorism, counterintelligence, those are going to be critical. I don't think I need industrial sabotage yet. I'm not sure what cryptography and ICT does. Hey Gabriel, how you doing? The next step for me, I want to increase tensions with Finland. Finland is going to, because we're waiting for this group down here to be eliminated before we actually invade the Ukraine. So Finland would be the next target. And I believe I already put a arms embargo on Finland. So, and I think I already expatriated their citizens. I'd like to close down their embassies, I think. Manage our embassies in Finland. An embassy, diplomatic. Let's close it. Alright, oh, that might have dropped our popularity a little bit. Now, I need to raise popularity before I actually go to war. And in order to do that, I am going to try to pass another bill, a tax bill. And it's going to have to be for the environment, I think. We're going to try to support the environment while taxing. Oh, look at that. They did not like that move. Shutting down the Finnish embassy cost me 1.8%. What I'm going to try to do here, and some tax on industrial pollution. That will create 55 million. That's really not a lot of money. Question is, will people like it? No, they will not. The people will like it, but we will not get it passed. Okay, so we're not going for that. There's some action going on here. Foreign minister. I'm on the wrong path. Because I shut down the embassy? Really? Foreign minister? I'm not sure I like you. Okay, this is approaching the Conservative Party in France again. We'll go ahead and do that. Set you up for Saturday. And we'll support them financially. Okay, Gabriel, you're the one that wants me to do Brazil. If I grow relations with distant countries, will be better for you. How will it be better? For foreign policy? That's interesting. Okay, legislative elections. Second round begin. Oh, we got another round of elections. What the heck is that? Make an appointment. Who's this? Prime Minister of Pakistan? Alright, I'll meet with you. Alright, so clock's ticking. We're waiting for the second round of elections and for some meetings. Trying to increase tensions between me and Finland, and I was looking for a tax. That's what I needed. The industrial tax was no good. Okay, what is this? Assassination. Reformation groups identified as perpetrators in the attack. Alright, so the mafia has claimed responsibility for that assassination. And I believe, first of all, police. I wanna up my security so I don't get assassinated. That's a lot of money. I'll just up at 1.5. But yeah, that's a lot of money too. They're assassinating people, so I'm a little concerned. So I'm just gonna go ahead and adjust that budget. And that worked, actually. I got an extra 0.5 with the security with that budget adjustment. Alright. Preliminary results are in. Now we can reveal second round results. I didn't realize there was a second round of these elections. And that makes me nervous. Which party am I again? I am the CRM. And my popularity is growing. Oh, look at that. This looks like a huge win for the CRM. Wow. Wow. 63% of the vote. That, I would say, is a legislative victory for us. And that one party got nothing. Alright, association support for the most part. Let's see. Who is this? The military does not fully support us. Unions, we knew that. Animals, anti-racist, ecologists, that's what we're going to try. Well, we wanted to do an industrial tax. The other thing I could do is a deforestation tax. That was another one. Big support among homosexuals, family, hunters, self-defense. We have gun rights. Video games don't support us. That's a bummer. Women support us. And none of the unions do except for the employer union. And medical and police, because we fund, and teachers. I think we funded those areas. We definitely funded a lot of medical. All the religious communities like us, these sects, they're just really small, crazy groups that we don't have to worry about. Unless maybe they'll kill somebody, I don't know. And it looks like every region we are dominating the electorate. Dagestan, 74%. I wonder what this means. 77% in wherever that is. I can't pronounce that. 55%. It's a nice number. Wow. 80%. Tons of support in every province. We have won every single... There are a lot of provinces in Russia. And all we're doing... Oh, 77 is... Oh, look at that. Where is that? I think that's out in the east somewhere. Okay, so we'll see. Alright, so that was a pretty successful election, I'd say. What's going on with this guy? 71% turnout. That's pretty good. All right, I hope that's the end of those elections. And I hope that that's a big win for us. Now, let's take a look at that tax. I want to get a tax passed. Where's deforestation? I don't see it anywhere on here. Economically, we are doing very well. We have a growth rate of 16%. Oh, here we go. All right, the party won. Very good. Let's pause this for a second. Iranian network. Alright, I have proof the Iranian government bought 2 nuclear missiles. Haha! Nice! This is good. Oh, why did the image stop? That happened before. You know what? I don't know why the image is still working on Twitch, but is not working on video output low. Okay, hold on a second. Let me try to fix this. Not receiving enough video to maintain the stream, such as viewers will experience buffering. So, I don't know how to fix this on YouTube, which is a concern for me. And I might just shut down the whole Twitch feed. So I know there's a couple people watching on Twitch, and I think I'm going to shut you down and just go with YouTube, because YouTube's having some problems here. Sorry, Twitch. You can watch these episodes on YouTube, or yeah. Alright, so I'm hoping that that will fix the problem. Alright, I think it's fixed. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, that's it. Alright, looks like the image is back on YouTube. Okay. So, the Iranian network has proof that the government bought 2 nuclear missiles from Honduras. How does Honduras have nuclear missiles? I've already communicated with this information with your secret services. They have recorded in their files a country revelation that is worthy of some small premiums with which you favor those who serve you with enthusiasm. Oh, I don't know what's going on here. All right, so we have proof that Iran has nuclear weapons. So that is going to be useful later on. For right now, I'm looking for a deforestation tax. And amount per hectare. That is a lot. Let's put around 100 and let's get a poll on that. See what people think. A lot of people are in favor of that. Okay. I might want... Yeah, I'm definitely going to tell the UN about Iran. And I'm probably going to end up going to war with Iran. Possibly colonizing them. If I can get a UN resolution. So, this tax looks good. I am going to actually up it to 200 and get a poll on Parliament's position with that, and they are still good. So we're going to go ahead and do a $200 dollar tax on each hectare with with the deforestation tax. And I might attach other things to this later. But we're going to go ahead and create this reform. Hopefully this will up our popularity enough for us to go to war with certain countries. So now the question is, do I wait on Iran and try to move on Finland first? I don't really want to be fighting 2 wars simultaneously. I'm also still waiting to hear to meet with the Serbians too. So I got a lot of things, a lot of plans in motion here. So here's a meeting with the Serbians. Prime Minister of Serbia, offer you coffee. And I love your country. And we're going to renegotiate the military alliance. Alright, so we have access for land. Now we're going to try to get a military base authorization. Why is that incompatible with rights? Oh no. Oh, it's got to be this way. That's incompatible with rights. Well, that's not working out too well. That's kind of contradictory to my plans. I don't know why I can't build a military base there. We have an alliance. We have access rights granted. Yeah, I have sanctions. Well, I know you can put an arms embargo, and I have an arms embargo on. Yeah, I think the UN can actually put sanctions on the game too, because I had sanctions imposed on me in Libya, so we could do that. But I wanna try to conquer Iran and make it a colony if I can. Again, this is the rebuilding of a Russian empire, so I know Iran wasn't part of Russia, but they would be fine bringing Iran into the empire. I gotta slow that down a little bit. Alright, good. Well, you didn't vote for me in the election, so next time, how about you vote for me? Oh no, an uprising. Whoa, that is a huge uprising. What is going on here? Riots? Agricultural Labor Union. Let's appear on television. Let's start. They have taken over Victory Square. I'm going to need to assemble all my units to cut these guys off. And slow down there. And the military is right there. We're not going to unleash the military yet. Wow. This is ugly. We got an uprising there. Yeah, we know that. Indecisive is my appearance, and that's the appearance. I'm gonna try and throw like some tear gas at these guys if I can. Let's see. See if that breaks them up a little bit. It's probably gonna cause chaos. Some people have dispersed. Oh, look at this. Arrest them. Arrest them. Get in there and arrest people. More compliments from this group. You know what I can do with this guy? I can probably... Oh, that's because of the deforestation tax. That's why I have that. I was wondering why he was so friendly. Oh, and that's probably why the agricultural people are protesting. Now it's all making sense. Let's get this guy to endorse us. Alright, they're starting to flee. Close that down. Turkey. Attempt to eliminate head of state. Very quietly. Do I want to eliminate this guy? I don't know if I want to eliminate him. I'll come back to that. I want to deal with this riots. These riots, actually. Oh, I think we got hit there. I think we're getting hit hard here. Ah, we just lost like 2 of our armored vehicles. Alright, go in and arrest these people. Enough of this. Lock them up. There we go. Keep arresting people. This is crazy. These riders are out of control. We got somebody. Lock him up. Good lord, there's so many of them. Power and numbers, we gotta stick together. You want me to kill the head of state for Turkey? Why should I kill the head of state for Turkey? I could kill him. That might end up causing conflict with me and Turkey, which could draw me into conflict with NATO. Oh man. Well, it looks like we retook the town hall here. They're moving into the market square. Yeah, I know that. I don't know if I want to bring in that military. I'm a little concerned about bringing in the military. Are these barricades? These are barricades. We got barricaded. I'm going to have the military take care of the barricades. Rebels have taken over a regional parliament. Oh, man. That's not good. Alright, let's send the military in to intervene. And I think I've been going for over 25 minutes here, so I'm going to put in a cut in on the YouTube video, but the live stream we're going to keep going.